I guess we'll have camera on. I don't really like the camera on tonight. I just doesn't feel right. Okay, my battle pass is done. Yay! I wish I was talking to someone right now. I could talk to someone, but I don't. Then they'll be mad at me because then I won't be on the phone. Gold's 3. So I had a minute. Beavis and Butthead event. Finished it. Bring the TP. I need TP for my bunghole. Oh, it's funny. Kid, dang, kicking his face. I wish I were up. Beavis and Butthead. Is it Beavis? Yeah, it's Beavis. Vermin, crab freeze. Hello everyone, JamCoolder22 here. This is an augments video. If y'all just want to know what augments are good for certain everything, just for everything in general. For stamina up, I'd recommend using, we're gonna get right into it. For stamina up, I'd recommend Free Faller. Or you could run Dasher, but I just stay safe and run Free Faller. It's just much easier. And I run Hot Foot, so I can like toss a grenade or a Molotov and get out of a sticky situation. Or you could run Quarterback, which is okay. Quick Revive, I would recommend rocking Dying Wish. And this one's your choice. I'd recommend running Dying Wish. I'm running EMT because I don't trust myself with Dying Wish, but Dying Wish is good if you're going high rounds. Otherwise, EMT if you're playing with friends. Juggernog, I'd recommend using. They did fix the bug where if you save and quit, the reactive armor disappears. They fixed that, so now it works again. So you could use reactive armor. I just stick to probiotics so I can have that extra couple hits to down. But reactive armor is good if you're trying to get like the old Widow's Wand from Black Ops 3. Hardened plates, which is just a given, so you'd have more damage mitigation. Melee macchiato. Now, this one's important. Vampiric extraction is good for Abomination Challenge mode, if you really just want to gain health and you're in a sticky situation. Or you could run Espresso, which is what I personally run, just so I can deal damage quicker. And Hidden Impact, just so I can reload. Or I could rock Stick and Move, which is, it's okay, but I just stick to Hidden Impact, because it's really broken for LMGs, especially, like, the LMGs with, like, the belt-fed attachment. Like, those are really good for that. which I recommend this build if you're going to rock the PU-21. I really wouldn't recommend the XMG or the Fang. I mean, yes, it does high damage, but it's not okay. GPMG build, I'd recommend using, of course, the belt fed, FMJ, switch to Sturlock laser. Crossbar is also really good. And this. This should be pretty easy to use. But the build I'd recommend using into the new mode, I'd recommend rocking the Maelstrom. Just by choice. It's just by choice. Anyway, back to the augments. For Speed Cola, I'd recommend rocking Classic Formula. If you're just like, it's just either recommend Classic Formula or Supercharged. Phantom Reload is good if you're like just constantly switching weapons and not having to reload. Or in Fast Pitcher. Or you could run Speedy Roulette, like how old Time Slip was in Black Ops 4. You could run that. Okay. Anyway. For Vulture Aid, now this one's good. So, if you're running the Tomb high round strat, I'd recommend rocking Parting Gift. But if you're just sitting in a spot and not like really using your field upgrade, rock Fetid, or not really using your field upgrade, use Smell of Death. So you can just sit in a spot. Or if you're rocking Fetid upgrade, it's really only good if you're like sitting in a spot and constantly using your field upgrade, like Frost Blast. That's a good one. Frost Blast is actually really good. It's very underrated. And Tesla Storm. That's another really good one. And I'd recommend rocking Piggy Eater or Condor's Reach. But if you're really not using your equipment, you can always buy it. So I'd recommend rocking Condor's Reach, so you can auto pick up loot. Like, so you can constantly plate up, and it'll auto pick up plates. It's very nice, very nice. Carry-on luggage. It's good if you're like early game. Early game, like trying to get salvage, but there's gobblegums for that, so it really doesn't matter. Death Perception. Here's where it gets interesting. I'd recommend rocking Death Stare, or if you're only going for like body shots with like the... No, because I can't say that because that doesn't work. Anyway, I'd recommend rocking Death Stare, just so like if you have an elite that's low health, it'll just insta-kill it, which is very useful for high rounding. And I'd recommend, this one really doesn't matter. Further Insight is good, Bird's Eye View is okay, and Extra Change is useful early game. PhD Flopper. This one's a no-brainer. You'd rock PhD Slider and Tribologist, which just makes sense. And then Deadshot Daiquiri, I would rock. So this one's very situational. If you're going for like boss fights, go Deadhead. But if you're going for like just high rounding in general with zombies and stuff, go Dead First. And if you're going for the high round strat with if you're going for the high round strat and Shattered Veil with the Wonder Waff, rock Dead Again. And Dead Break's a no-brainer. Double tap. Here's where it gets interesting. So, double jeopardy is okay. It's good if your gun's a pea shooter. Like, it's okay for an LMG. It's okay. Double standard. I'd recommend using this because this works with shotguns. Most guns that don't like... how can I say this? Like, they shoot regular bullets. As it says, only applied to normal bullet weapons. Like, shotguns will work. Most pistols will, besides the GS-45s. This also works for the... This also works for the disc launcher weapon. Really works for that. Sorry, I forgot the name. Anyway, for double impact is okay. It's okay for SMGs, LMGs, but double standard is where it's at. Double time is really good. Double or nothing is really good if you're rocking like let's say the SVD full auto mod. That's pretty good. Or double play it's okay. If you can get a gun that can one tap to around 100, like, I don't know any guns that one tap to around 100. I don't think there is any. Maybe the HDR. Never tried that, but, you know. Actually, I did. I got Nebula for it. Anyway. And Elemental Pop. This one's very important. This one's, like, the most important in your game. That's this and Jug and Quick Revive and Speed Cola and Vulture Raid and Double Tap are your most important ones in the game. Deadshot if you're on controller. But it's still also really good on PC. But you just don't get the aim assist, which is perfectly fine. I don't mind. Aim assist is A-okay with me. And even no aim assist is A-okay with me. I can still hit my shots. Now, this one's important. Rock Electric Cherry. This will reload. If you get your gun to full empty and you reload, it'll kill at least one enemy. Doesn't matter what round it is. This also worked for Cold War if you had the enemies grouped up, which I did have a video on, and there is a way to cheese Onslaught Elite Containment. Onslaught Containment, not Onslaught Elite. And Vulnera Bean. This may seem weird to you, but like, Vulnera Bean is very important, because if you're like trying to face an elite, let's say, like the amalgam or the like Mo, for instance. He doesn't take any elemental damage. But if you're trying to face like manglers, other abominations in Liberty Falls, and that's amalgams, doppelgasts, mimics, elder flying things, elder I guess I forgot the name. I forget it every time. It's like from that one map. You got the Panzer from. This is from Malware der Toten, Cold War. Yes, I did play Origins. The Disciple. That's it. This is very good if you rock. If you just want to kill for elites, high rounds. Which is really good in the new mode because flow states and the cranked. It's really good. And now we move to ammo mods. Ammo mods gets important. Dead wire. I would rock chain lightning or lightning strike. That's your choice. They're both almost equally as good. Just chain lightning is really good for crowds. Lightning strike is good if you're trying to just stun zombies long term so you can do more damage, which is good if you're trying to do like an Easter egg. So if you're trying to do an Easter egg, do this. Big game isn't really useful because if to like amalgams and stuff and disciples, you're going to be doing more damage already with Deadwire and Vulnerabine and double something for double tap, whatever I just said. Haste. It's really good. It's slightly reduced, so you can have it proc more often, so you can kill more hordes. You could also rock high voltage, but if you can get haste, it's okay. Napalm burst. This one's good for taking out abominations, manglers. I think that's it. I would rock firebomb. This one's also really good for crowds. And incendiary. Cryo freeze. This one's very good for like bugs. I think it's only good for bugs, but it's still a really good if you're trying to go for like Camo's weapon. It'll very good for stunning zombies or slowing them. Kind of like frost blast. Ice cloud and liquid nitrogen. Now hold up. If you read liquid nitrogen carefully, and you read the other two, slightly, keyword, slightly increase the slow duration. Okay, not the word we're looking for. Slightly increase damage to frozen enemies. Not what we're looking for. Liquid nitrogen. Significantly increase your chance to cryo freeze to activate. Significantly, keyword. That's what we're looking for. So, basically, if you're using an LMG or a gun that can shoot really fast, that's your best friend. Because about almost every couple bullets, a cryo freeze will proc. And if you kill the zombie immediately, they could leave a cloud of ice. Now, if you think about it, if you kill so many enemies at one time, you can get ice clouds constantly. And it'll just slow zombies. It's really good for high rounding. Just trust me on that. Just trust. Brain rot. This one's okay. They did fix the bug for that one map. Shattered Veil. They fixed that bug if you're trying to do the Easter egg for the bell. The Easter egg quest to get the alcohol for the SMG version of the ray gun. Mark II. You can use pheromone, which is what I recommend, and explosive. So they just explode. You could rock extension or haste, but I just recommend explosive because it already attracts nearby enemies and it can just boom. Or you could run big game. Big game is also really good because just elites. They're very hard to deal with. But the bad thing about it is it takes a lot of their health away, which is good, and you can just get a mutant injection to take out the rest of them if you really want, or a death machine, really whatever. Now, Shadow Rift. This one's really good. I'd use big game and targeted. So dropped enemies will fall on each other, and if this can activate on elite enemies while you have elemental pop, if you just shoot and it just triggers the mod. That works. Like, it carries over your mods, which is really good. Shatter Blast, I never really used this. Like, I used it when it came out, and it sucked. But I don't know what the best augments are for it, so this is just what I have on for it. If y'all know any better ones, you can figure it out, but this is what I used. I guess you can use Blast Repair, seems pretty useful. And I use Blast Zone just because the size of the explosion. And more zombies can proc it. Lightment. This one's really been the same since it kind of released. Dual action is really good. Big game is okay. Antibiotic is really good if you're camping. Extra strength is also really good for dual action. And field upgrade. So if you're gonna go for high rounds on like the tomb, rock energy mine with these two augments. Welcome to the stream. Rock turret and extra charge, just so you can have multiple turrets at once, because you can have a total of 3 turrets at a time, which is really good. Frenzied Guard, I'd recommend using Frenzy Fire and Extension, just what I used off when the game first released. Tesla Storm, I would rock Shockwave and Lithium Charged, because Shockwave is really good. It's like the OG Tesla Storm from Cold War, and Lithium Charge, just so you can get more of that duration. Frost Blast. Okay. Frostcast and Extension. Or I'd recommend using Frostcast if you're... Jeez, my brother, dude, just... I rock Flash Freeze just so I can, like, camp in the tomb. That's what I used to do when you rock 2 players. One uses Energy Mine or Aether Shroud, and then one uses Frost Blast or Energy Mine. Which is, if they both use Energy Mine, that's really good. That'll deal a lot of damage. I use Dark Flare is also another really good one. Especially against the Citadel Daymore boss fight. If y'all have used that. Same with the Grekovas, which I made a video on. I'd rock Extension or Dark Pact if you're playing with people. And Broad Beam. And Healing Aura, rock Persistence and Protection. Just what I'd recommend. And this one, very situational. So I'd rock Burst Dash if you're like going just to use your weapon. But if you're going for like high rounds and you just want to use Aether Shroud just to kill elite enemies and like special zombies, Void Sheath is the way to go. And extra charge, of course, just so you can get that extra charge. Because if you're using Void Sheath, you can make it last longer. And that is the video. Have fun, yo. Peace out. How's a 22-minute video? Oh. Jeez. Anyway, chat. We had an okay day. It's okay. It wasn't the greatest. It was okay though. Got to talk with hubby. So my day has been better. Did they go to sleep? Oh, my phone's being slow. I don't think people like me. I don't know. I think it's something wrong with me. Seems like everything's my fault sometimes. I don't know. I just get like that sometimes. I'm sorry. Sorry, chat. It's just sometimes the way I get. Probably shouldn't use that anymore. Yo, you're in here, Donald? It's like almost 2 in the morning for you. It's 1:44. Welcome in. Yes, I have chat to speech on. Don't abuse it. That's all I ask. You playing the new mode? You should hop on it tomorrow, honestly. We should just join a party tomorrow.
It's 12:44 for me.
Whoa. 12:44? Is it a 3-hour time difference? I swore it was a 2-hour time difference between us. No, because you might have moved more east. Dang. That's interesting to know. Did not know that. Please stick around though until I end stream. I'm probably ending stream in like 4:30.
Find me on YouTube, https://youtube.com.
Oh, that's gonna... Okay. Okay, shh. Chat to speech, shut up. Oh gosh. Yeah, chat to speech is not good when I have Nightbot. Would you be down though to run this tomorrow? I was saying, am I already out of bullets? Hold on, I can't see the most of chat right now. But yeah, you're down. You're gonna be around here for very long. That's fair enough, fair enough. Alright. I should have brought no wall power. It's round 6 at 2 minutes. 3. Dude, I'm not doing enough damage. Need to get my flow state back.
If death is what you want,
where's my flow state?
I will give you double points.
Eek. You need the Akimbo GS45. I can buy them for you off the wall. It's alright. And I lost. There it goes again. I could buy them off the wall. This should be perfectly fine. There it goes.
Tossing subtext. Go back to the pits that spawned you.
Do you not have Akimbo GS45s? Use the Citadel strat. That I have. No? Why not? The Citadel strat works. You don't? Use the Citadel strat. You get your levels quick. Or you could just level it up the old-fashioned way. Which isn't recommended, but you can. It's still viable. The GS45 is still good as on its own. This is the round where we'd normally leave.
That is what you want. That is what I will give you.
But 50k, it's not really enough. You need camos? Yeah, it'll get you camos too. That's the thing. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of the Citadel de Mor strat. It'll get you camos. It'll get you camos and weapon levels at the same time. Because it's double XP weekend. And double XP weekend stacks with camos. See, it's really broken right now. Citadel de Mor strat has been pretty broken with me recently. I don't know, like it has been working completely, so I don't know, I might have to figure it out. I don't know if I'll do the Citadel de Mor strat with you. I'll probably be doing this. I'll be needing my XP recently. I also don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I might talk to hubby. Ooh. This is when I leave. Yep, I'm gone. You have a lot of games now? Nice. No! They still haven't fixed this bug! It's so stupid. It makes it to where you can't use your gobble gums. Go. Okay.
Time to go. Foul tonic. You will all burn. Be silent, warriors.
What a dumbass.
All that armor, now look at you. A pile of bones. Stuck. If death is what you want, that is what I will give you.
It's that new mode, it can give you a lot of stuff. Just all my perks at round 15. Now once I get 50k I can leave. And I never grabbed the GS45s, never mind.
Circuit overload.
You haven't played since... Ooh, you gotta hop back on. It's low-key fun right now. I'm low-key having a blast. You just gotta get better at it, really. That's for zombies. Multiplayer, same deal. You just gotta get better. Well, you're really good at the game. Don't get me wrong. You're better than me. You're shit? No, you're not. Don't tell yourself that. You are not shit. Do not tell yourself that. You seen other people? Other people are shit. You are not. Don't ever tell yourself that. You're good at basketball? True. You're also good at this game. I know you are. I've seen you play. In your prime, you were getting 10. That's nice. That's great. In Warzone? Kills a game? Dang. Even I was never that good. In my prime, I think I dropped like 20. That was maybe like one time. I was in my prime for a very short period. It's on 24. Might as well use this. Your max points in game was 67. Dang! Chopper's acting weird. Two less. Damn. Michael Jordan, the man, the myth, the legend. Michael Jordan, though, that's you're living up to something.
That was skill. Weapon for a master. My strength is returning. Tossing subtext. Master the shadows.
Remember the name Owen. Owen something. Okay, sure will. Probably won't. My brain can't remember a lot of things. Not even my own brother's age. What was a mutant injection? And James is 10 or 11.
The price of power is silent. Take a step. Foul tonic. You are no longer here. If death is what you want, that is what I will give you.
It's interesting. Did not know that.
I mastered the shadows long ago. I mastered the shadows long ago.
He's gonna die. Oh, and an insta-kill? Oh, this game's blessing me. That seems weird. Seems weird to think about. Your mom getting married already?
Choppers available for exfil. Death is what you want. That is what I will give you.
You're gonna wear the number 22 or none. That's nice. $22 because you're below Michael Jordan and Kobe. Fair enough. Running out of bullets. Do I have all my perks? Probably not. I probably do.
Exfil is no longer available.
Yeah, I do. Nine because it's your mom's favorite number. I like 7. It's just my lucky number.
Extractions available in your AO. No win, no miss. We'll advise when it
You
reopens.
Aww.
Not turn authorizing chopper gunner tasking.
So adorable.
Not turn authorizing chopper gunner tasking.
Another chopper. Call him Snickerdoodle. I see why. He's so adorable. I want to pet him. Can you give him pets for me? I want, or her. I don't care. I want to give it pets. It needs pets.
Extraction is ready when you are, Alpha.
$166 grand on round 41. That's saying something. If only they added meal kick.
Sorry, Alpha. External helos needed elsewhere.
We're doing this a double XP weekend. Check for texts. Nothing. Okay. I don't know, I just seem to overthink. Yeah, Donald, Donald, I may call you. I have a little bit of stuff to let off. Like, yeah. I prefer not to talk about it on stream. I have a lot to say. If I can at all. I might need to call you after I finish this. Text you? Okay. Damn. You be hitting threes.
Time to go. Tossing subtext.
Exfil 33 tab. Your advice. Continue. Nothing left but pink mist.
Can't text for. I just gotta get to round 51.
It is nothing to be ashamed of.
convert in your AO. Limited time offer.
Throwing shock charge. I've had enough. Get us out.
Prepare for exfil. Marking site.
Time to go.
Crowded. Get it under control.
Tossing monkey bomb. Tossing subtext.
Dragon point in sight. All hands on board, Mayor RTB. Copy. That's what I want to hear.
Feetsies. Chat, what are we wanting to see? Before I go. We're gonna try one thing. Black Ops 6? Sure, I guess. If you want, we can play. Did you re-add me? The King Grim 2 weeks ago? I have no clue who that is. Didn't... I just want to see the build. If you want to play BO6 with me, we can. I was gonna.
Here to stick around and find out where they went or who they are. We're gonna run away. We're gonna run away. Yeah, I don't want to die to double proximate downstairs because I've seen a lot of people on keyboard and mouse use this, and so now I have it. I have the DM10, and I've seen a lot of people on keyboard and mouse use this in updates past, but this one feels like it's even good on controller. Honestly, about time controller players got shown a little bit of love on this game because PC has their entire arm to aim, and we just got our thumbs. Go ahead, yell at me in the comments. I was kidding. The build that I'm currently running, oh god, something just exploded by me. The build that I'm currently running is the gunfighter version, so you can just use, oh hello.
The gunfighter. Oh yeah, I forgot gunfighter in this game got hella broken. Is it an AR? No, it's a marksman rifle, right? Yeah, it is. What's my name again? It's just my YouTube name. JamCoolDude22. Trying to figure out what attachments this guy's using.
To go up here, I'm going to show you the range. This is how far? 35 meters. Oh god, oh no.
This gun's broken.
Just kidding. I have the DM10. That guy was, how far away was he? Let's see. 39 meters, and they got shot in 3 to 4 kills. You guys might have to rewind the tape and check me on that. So you probably saw the scope that I was using too, and that is a little bit different than what has been used in the past. Usually you slap like a regular 3x on it.
How did you again? Sorry for my brother. You're fine.
Multi-zoom, and it gives you less recoil, no sniper glance, and you still have the same 3x capabilities. Now here's someone else running through the field. Where are you? Yes, it appears to be just that good. I'm a little bit upset about this. Personally, I don't like the
What level are you even?
rifle metas, but
I can't seem to find you. There you are.
two that were destroyed. Yes, indeed, we have another gamer on my property. Where are you?
Tis you are max level, not prestiged.
I don't know where my bullets went. That seems to be a Call of Duty thing because their servers are held together by duct tape and hosted out of a McDonald's. Here's the UAV.
Said COD servers are held by duct tape and hosted out of a McDonald's. That is you. Dang. An STG-44? An STG. I invited you. You have other metas? Metas. That is an old meta. Not one to be using now. I really not have this gun max level? I don't. Interesting. Buffer weight stock. The new ones? Oh, you have the new ones, okay. Aim down sight speed or commando. Extendo mag 2, probably. Weighted handguard.
We're going to get on top of this building, call it in, and then float and fly at whoever. There is no one around me. These people are just vibing over here and blocked. I suppose we'll go that way. One of the other interesting things about this gun, well, there are a lot, and they're almost all bad news, is that it doesn't take like sniper ammo. Usually that's the case with like marksmen. That's their one way of nerfing it. But this thing just takes regular assault rifle ammo. There's about to be a gunfight. I need to get here.
What scope is he using? Huh?
They're never gonna see me. Back here. Oh no, I'm stuck in it. I'm stuck in the box. I'm stuck in the box. I'm stuck in the box. Where's this guy at? It's almost a disaster. It's okay. I'm coming out with a lot of money. There's a random car who's about to pick up a bounty. I want to stay. Told you they were
gonna make your class. Okay.
Or at least for this game. And hopefully by the time you see this video, there haven't been a lot of them out there yet. If you get on this train a little early, you stand a good chance of getting a few easier wins because not everyone is using
The
it yet.
Essex?
That means I can just go get it and then also get a good SMG.
This gun's broken. Let me throw on
Reload out incoming. We're gonna try and go get that first.
Nebula.
They're in there. They're in there. We gotta go. Hurry, 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 hurry. Come get me. Aha. I saw him. Never used the Essex before. Not bad. Still, I maintain just use the car 98 because it's better. Now let's get up here and just get this thing.
Gun's still good though.
I'll show you the
You ready? Alright. Give me a minute.
pretty good one. I tried to make it
Have I not used this?
because at the end of the day,
I haven't used this scope before. I gotta unlock all of these. Yay.
recoil control, you are
Want the
just
purple
right
minimal.
and that's how you have a kit. If you want a kit, that's great, but if you don't want a kit, I would suggest not doing it. I have a choice to make here. I can either go buy another loadout, get a fancy SMG, or buy a UAV and then get more kills. Which ones do you guys want to see? Do you want to see me go around destroying people, or do you want to see me destroy people at a slightly slower pace, but with a better SMG? Which one?
Sorry.
Job it is. Now, I remember you all in real time. Speaking of real times, and you want to subscribe in real time, you can.
Jeez.
Rifle, I have a DM10 with no sniper clip. You want to peek it again?
What scope is that? That's like, it's such a weird scope to use.
There's a lot here in a sec, but I'm just making sure this person isn't repeaking it. They see
Just gonna show me the loadout. Okay, I gotta see this.
here's a fancy LC10. That's been for yeah. That's what I want. Come here. Pick it up. Don't peek me. It's fight. Oh my god. Not the same person. We're gonna leave them guys because I have a loadout to show you and I need to do it from somewhere safe. And that place decidedly unsafe for that reason. As I'm being shot at, sniped at, without a self-revive. Stop it! I have no plates. Shit. I found a plate. I'm never gonna get over this guy's voice line. There's a bounty over here. Let's make our way that way. Once I'm in here, we'll get the loadout. I promise. I swear to you. I'm not
Dude, I just want the loadout.
my gunfighter loadout.
Okay, I got the loadout. So I was decently close on the attachments. Not completely correct. R and K. You've been doing raids on Dying Light? Nice. That's what you need to be doing. Yes, that'll get you going. That'll get your early stuff. K. R and K. Is this like a new scope? R and K. Multi-zoom. Happy 4th. Oh yeah, happy 4th by the way. With Tox. Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, Toxic. Yeah, that's really good. Anyway, currently still fixing up my build. Mono suppressor. Extendo Mag 2, heavy stock. Weighted handguard. Weighted handguard. Am I reading that right? Okay, weighted handguard. Mono suppressor, long barrel, figured, assault grip. I'm gonna still rock this one. Laser? Does he rock a laser? Recoil springs. I think he got his build. That's not the katanas. As the katanas. Okay. Letting you know, hot garbage. Olympia's terrible. You tried the shotgun meta and it was dog. Yeah. Shotguns did get a huge nerf. Huge nerf. Okay, we are going to play Resurge Casual. Haven't tried this mode out yet, so we're going to see what type of big brain teammates we can get. Yeah, shotgun meta is terrible. Wish we had Clash was okay. Wasn't my favorite. Not gonna talk through game chat. I wanna fall apart excruciatingly. You've been upgrading your guns on Clash. Do you have BO6? Like, just regular BO6? So I'm only up for like another 20 minutes, and then I'm out. Alright, I wanna try this out. Holy crap. FSS Hurricane? I haven't seen this gun used in... Oh, that gun's dog water. Not beating my Ladra. The Ladra's not good. The compact, you have PS Plus, but you have to download the packs. Oh, okay. Is it on PS Plus even? I don't have PS Plus technically, but I can still play. It's weird. I don't know. Oh, my body just tenses up at random moments. Sorry. That might cost us the game. Letting you know that. I'm sorry in advance. Best place to land this map. Control. 2 windows. Through the hallway. Got behind me. Oh, you monkey fuck. Yeah, move. I dare you. Move. You're friendly. Got him with that.
Marking LVDR target.
Enemy soldier. Nine left. Keep the pressure on.
You're not cooking.
Odds remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map. Get hunting. Your squad's in the safe zone. Gas is inbound. Use an airstrike for yourself.
Get off roof. I don't deal with them people. And monkey dude. Ball. He's stacking. Of course. This guy's stacking long building. Y'all are camping stairs? Get the compact. #1 close range meta. If the aims did get a slight nerf, I'm gonna land on. Never mind. Get me the heck out of here. Top prison. Ain't no way I'm about to lose a casual game to prove how bad I am. I am not getting over there.
Stay alive to bring him back. Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done.
The Essex is on ground loot now?
Loadout drop headed your way. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Pack and loot.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Tossing flash. Inserting armor.
Unprotected buy station detected. If you reach it in time, you'll receive a discount. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Need some cash. Changing max. Need some cash.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map. Get hunting. Enemy soldier incoming.
Changing max.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tag map to hunt down the rest of them. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them
I need
down.
like 200 bucks. Oops, reself.
Enemy UAV overhead. Buy station vulnerability closed. Contract failed. Friendly loadout
Two loadouts.
on the way.
Changing max.
prices are adjusted. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Guess one time.
Changing max.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Located the rest of them. Resurgence is about to end. Make it count. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map. Get hunting.
Changing max.
Enemy dropping into the AO. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
Holy crap, I can't hit a shot.
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind. Enemy destroyed.
Stand by.
Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Fire sales over. Just in pricing. Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Changing max.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Enemy spotted. Eyes on enemy.
Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game.
Not far enough.
Enemy spotted. That's our field upgrade.
I knew it'd come up.
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone. Be advised, there's an enemy squad coming for you.
Just looking to stand with the initiative. Hostile shooter.
Your squad's in the top 5.
So we need to lock
You're in
in.
the top 3. Don't let up now.
I'm at 22.
5 squads still operational in the AO. Bounty targets
They just
marked.
bought back.
Kill 'em all.
Eyes on enemy.
Supply crates have been restocked. Load up.
Enemy spotted.
Not far enough.
Eyes on enemy. 86.
Head to the safe zone.
Cancel that.
Changing
Gas
max.
is closing in.
Get the high ground.
86 back.
The last 2.
15
Now
enemies
finish.
deleted.
3 squads left in the war zone. Stay
Hostiles
alert.
disregard. Setting waypoint.
Enemy spotted.
Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated.
Changing max.
Advise you head to the safe zone. You've Got a lot of ground to cover.
Reloading.
All enemy squads eliminated. Job well done.
Using the zero recoil cast off. That hasn't been meta in shots. Back to the lobby. $29,000 XP for that match. 37K. That's better. Still a 5-tap. That's pretty good. $640 TTK. $896 TTK. What about headshot? $768. Holy shit. Oh yeah, it needs that. I wasn't consistent. I have this. Alright. You saw Squid Game Season 3 and it made me fair enough. I haven't watched it yet. This is my last game. And I'm going to sleep. It's 5 in the morning. Season 2 was sad though. I'm gonna be completely real with you. I've never seen Squid Game. Like, I've had so many chances to. I've just never. Dang, I was supposed to go to bed like 30 minutes ago. Turn off my alarms from... Alright, let's hurry up this game. Did it die all night, looking for the answer?
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
Peace of mind, looking for the answer. You can find some reason to change. Looking for the answer.
Enemies are coming into the area. Watch your side. All stations green line. We're deploying to the war zone.
I wonder if they got rid of the Jack Bloodhound kit. Bowling card. And it got none besides my name.
I was respawning back into Rebirth out of heaven thanks to this visual bug that they still haven't fixed, but a tower camping angel from the heavens magically.
Back to control I go.
Setting waypoint. Setting waypoint.
Enemy dropping into the AO. You have reinforcements inbound. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunted.
Inserting armor.
Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done.
Haven't found a loadout crate in feels like years.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Bounty targets are up. Get after it.
I'm sorry I just yoinked your kill. I am so sorry.
Changing max.
Daydream. Oh, night. I completely forgot about that.
Changing max.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Hostile track sighted.
Mark remaining
Haha.
operators from that squad. Hunt them
I figured he wouldn't move. Where's this guy at? I see him.
Target down. Marking the rest
Eyes
of
on
them.
enemy.
Oh, no. Holy crap, I can't hit a shot.
AIA. Well done. Squad mate avenged. Timer reduced. Well done. You have reinforcements inbound.
Oh, we are the only ones living.
Squad mates back on station. Good work. You've got a
I'm gonna buy Lodi up at control.
You have reinforcements inbound.
I'm fucking dead.
Help me. I'm good to go again.
I'm dead. Damn.
I was totally acting in self-defense.
4 seconds and we lost.
You were 1 of
Yep, that was my
25.
last game. Have a good night. Hope y'all sleep well. I might. Good night, y'all. Peace. Peace out. Good night.